What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we got another MLB The Show 19 roster update. This week's roster update for, is it August 15th? Is the 15th? Is that Friday? I think it's the 15th or 16th. Today's the 12th, so 13, 14, probably the 16th. Probably the 16th. Being completely honest, I don't think there's a lot out here this week. I mean, there's a lot of lower silver, bronze, common guys, but I don't have a good feeling for anybody getting a diamond this week. And a lot of people love seeing them diamond upgrades, but we'll throw in a guy I think could possibly go diamond just because you got to throw one in there this late in the year because they always, they will give guys diamonds at this point in time just because it's later in the year just to throw them a diamond. Kind of like we're seeing like everybody get a 99 signature card these days. Starting off this list though is Cal Quantrill. Now normally I don't do common upgrades because that's common, but you know what? I looked at 7 stubs. The guy's literally going for 7 stubs, and he should be a bronze the way he's been pitching this year. He's got 3.21 ERA this season. 70 innings pitch is all he's got, but he's still got the 3rd best ERA in the league over the last month at 0.93 at 7 stubs. Even if he doesn't get the upgrade, you saw him for 80 and you make 80 stubs. This might not be a big play guy, but if you got a smaller stub balance, you're trying to build it up, this is a good guy to invest quite a few in. Slowly but surely get that balance up there a little bit, I guess, right? Then we'll just go over to the Yankees because the Yankees seem to have every good prospect in the league, and every single time they come up to the majors, they seem to do good. Yeah, a little bit jealous over here. Starting off with Gio Urshela. Not a big fan of back-to-back upgrades here. He just had an upgrade August 2nd, so we will throw that out there right away. But he's got 21 runs, 10 home runs, 22 RBIs in the last month, 6 bombs, 415 average over the last 2 weeks. He has been batting very, very well. The power numbers do not do justice for him right now, I don't think. And I think that's why we could see that upgrade. And he only needs a +1 to go silver, so it is possible. Like I said, do keep in mind, he's hitting well enough to get the upgrade, but he got an upgrade 2 weeks ago. That's the biggest hurdle he's got to climb over right now. Then going down a little bit further here on the Yankees, we have Mike Tauchman. I've heard many things about this guy as far as the next Mike Trout of baseball, but we'll just talk about his upgrade right now. We're not going to go down that road. He hasn't been in the big leagues long, but he's been something else while he's been here. 12 home runs, 41 RBIs, 5 stolen bases, and a 300 batting average. He's batting 408 with 8 home runs over the last month, and as you can tell, 48 by 50 by 52 by 31 on a contact and power is nowhere close to what he's been doing in the league right now. It's possible this guy could go from a 66 to a 75. The way he's been playing, he is more than definitely deserving of a silver. Could it happen? We'll see. Right now, he's 43 stubs, not expensive. Goes silver, it's going to be a couple hundred stubs. Be a pretty good buy right there, I think. Unless he all of a sudden starts falling off the face of the earth. Again, that's what happens in these roster updates. You just got to watch the guys too. Sometimes they don't get an upgrade. I wouldn't be too worried about it. As long as they keep hitting, they'll get the one in the next upgrade, especially guys like Tauchman. So we'll see what happens here. Am I even saying that right? Is it Tauchman? Is it Tauchman? It could be Tuckman, Takeman. Tauchman sounds right. Moving over to my Reds, we got Sonny Gray, baby. 655 on the buy now price right now. Still pretty solid. 400 stub spread there. If you quick sold him for 1,000, pretty close, 350 really. 79 overall, he needs a +1. He's got a 310 ERA on the season. 144 Ks, even more importantly here, because he's got them 144 Ks over 127 innings pitched. So he's over a K per 9 innings. Always big to see there, helping the guys out for the K per 9 innings on the upgrades and stuff as well. Sonny Gray just needs a +1. He's got to be coming for an upgrade soon. One thing I do have to say, when we bring up pitchers, it is very, very difficult to project when SDS actually gives them upgrades. It's a lot different than hitters, to say the least. I'll explain more very, very shortly with the next guy on this list, but just be aware of that. It could be 2 upgrades from now, Sonny Gray. I'd like to think he's very deserving of one right now, and I always like to throw in pitchers. I try not to throw in as many pitchers into these upgrades, but I try to throw in 1 or 2 of them because they do get upgrades as well. It's just like I said, you can't really... They can go lights out for a month and a half, and SDS still doesn't upgrade them. But it's understandable because they don't play as much. They play in a month and a half. They play like 7 games or something compared to a hitter. And speaking of guys that have toured up for a little bit longer than a month and a half, I was just telling you we was going to talk about it a little bit later. It's later. Mike Soroka, baby. Why is Mike Soroka a silver? 2nd best pitcher in the league right now. 2.32 ERA, 10-2 record, could be 11-2, but the Braves thought, you know what, 86 pitches, I know you're 21, don't want to wear down that arm. More importantly, we'd like the bullpen to come in here and blow a 4-run lead in the 9th inning to the big bad Miami Marlins. Thank you guys for that. Might be on my fantasy team, might be a little bit salty, might not be. I'm in like 12th place or 11th place, shouldn't be too salty, but it was pretty crazy to see him go out there and blow that. What's up with the Braves bullpen? They pick up Melanson, they pick up Green. These guys are supposed to be good. The wheels just fell off. Maybe it was just one bad outing for him. We'll see what happens there. So it's to help the Braves make that next big move. the bullpen was kind of a problem for them early in the season. They tried to, bolster with those guys. And you'd think those guys would help because they're very solid pitchers, but they're struggling right now, I guess. We're going to look at some diamonds now. Some guys I think could possibly go diamond. Just one guy that I think could go diamond, to be completely honest here. It's the same guy we mentioned last week. Jose Ramirez, 2,800 subs right now. Not a lot. He's still batting 322 over the last month. 9 home runs, 346 over the last week. Still batting very well. We brought it up before. When you was a diamond, you get back to diamond a lot quicker usually. And for him, he could easily see that bump right back, especially the way his contact is right now. So I like him at an 84 as long as he doesn't start, hitting, slumping again. 2,800 every single day of the week. I'd be buying that. I think he'd get a 5K, that upgrade sometime soon here. And then some guys that are diamond that could get an upgrade. Ronald Acuna, he's an 86 right now. He's batting 388 with 10 home runs, 22 RBIs over the last month, 450, 5 home runs in the last week. And his last upgrade was for fielding. So more importantly, he did get an upgrade 2-3 weeks ago. I think it's 2 upgrades ago, so the middle of July. But it was a fielding upgrade, not a hitting upgrade. So he's got a chance to see another upgrade here. Maybe even a fielding upgrade. You never know. But for Ronald Acuna being an 86 overall and 5K, he gets to that 87. We could start to see that price creep up a little bit there. And then I will touch on Jose Altuve. I'm not a completely sold guy on him. The thing with Altuve is he's better than the 93, 88 contact, and that's what he's going to need the upgrade on. The guy's got 9 home runs, 25 RBIs, and a 406 average over the last month. But the thing is, as he gets older, as he's a star player now, he doesn't steal as many bases. We see that very, very common. He's got like 4 stolen bases on the year, so he's kind of getting hurt there on his stealing category. Like he was getting good stats from in previous years. Now he's not. He's going to need an upgrade in fielding as well at 58 on the fielding. That could be something easily right there to upgrade 58 on the fielding. See that upgrade, but I like the way that Jose Altuve has been playing lately. For an 86 going to an 87. Used to be a 30K player too, so he's always got that going for him as well. Granted, it is later in the year, so the prices start to go down. Paul Goldschmidt, we'll talk about him real quick as well. He had a very, very good month. Very good 2 or 3 weeks, I should say, but he's cooled off once again. Hit a home run last night. I benched him. You're welcome. Cooled off, though, for the last couple of weeks, so do keep that in mind at 21K on the stubs there. He could go back down to 16 or 17K because I don't think he's going to get an upgrade based on those last 2 weeks. They could give him one. I'm not ready to guarantee that one, but I would say if he doesn't get an upgrade, his price could go down a little bit more. So just watch out on that one. Otherwise, though, guys, that is this week's ratings predictions. As always, if you guys found this video helpful, big thumbs up. We appreciate it. If you have any further questions, feel free to comment down below. As always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.